Hello everyone. Figured I'd share this one with you. Most commonly asked question in person is, how's the gas mileage? And can you feel the power difference between the trucks? Yeah, the power's a hard one. It's a different animal, guys. This engine, the tranny just performs differently. Whew, excuse me. So I can focus on the gas mileage for you. So back in December, when I was breaking in my 18 with a 6.7 Cummins and an Ison and 342 rear end, I did a good old 75 miles down the road. Did the whole intermediate, rough change, gear change. Consider it to be the same, fairly apples to apples test. Travel the same speed more or less when I was set in cruise. Keep in mind, I wasn't set in cruise the whole time, as I've just mentioned. Change gears, change speed, that kind of thing. And I averaged 18.3 on that one to Tri-Cities and back. Now on this one, this 19, this is 17.1 for the last 448.4, and that's not the correct mileage for Tri-Cities and back, but this is overall. Excuse me. I average 17.5. Spokane, Tri-Cities back to Spokane, I average 17.5. So, is the engine more efficient? It probably is, but here's the catch. The catch is the fact that my 18 has 342 rear end, and this one has 373. So the RPMs was a little different. If you were to compare the engine's efficiency at the same RPM, which I think that's what the manufacturer's talking about, I want to say it's more efficient. But when you're comparing speed to speed, it's not. So the beauty of this truck and in this rear end ratio is the fact that if you are towing, the engines are under less of a stress, less of a load. Now, if you are just hauling your booty around, in a lot of cases, guys like me will throw bigger wheels on, so that'll help as well. So it sweetens up the deal. See what I'm saying? Hypothetically, I can only imagine it'll get better, but realistically, apples to apples test, let's just say 75 miles per hour most of the trip, 75 miles an hour most of the other trip, you are going to be a little bit less on the 19s. Just they rev higher. They might be more efficient. The engine might be more efficient, but they just rev higher. So therefore, you're eating more fuel. That's my test. It's just one test. It's not concluded. It's not confirmed. And what I mean by that is, I'd like to make my conclusion after 3 tests. That's what I like to do. And the test, the way it was performed, it was I got on the interstate in Spokane downtown. I reset the tripdometer, went out to Tri-Cities. Same place, went to the in-laws house at night, started the truck up and went back home. And right as I entered through downtown Spokane, I looked at the trimmodometer and it showed me 17.5. That was my average miles per gallon. So that's what I'm sharing. Now, as far as how accurate it is and as far as how consistent I'm gonna get this, I don't know, guys. It was a one test deal. It was 300 miles, give or take. It came in at 17.5. So to compare speed to speed, I could tell you the 19s take more fuel because it revs higher. So yeah, that's my miles per gallon test. It's very raw. I would hate to hit some kind of conclusion on that, but that's just one test that I've had, and for some reason people ask a lot of questions about it, so here you go. On another note, I really want to throw this truck on a lift, and it's probably going to happen today. Out of all the cars, guys, a Honda Civic got stuck on my lift. When I bought this truck, it was one of the guys that worked for me. His car got stuck on a lift. Supposedly got a little slow and things dragged out and it just stayed there. And so when I got my truck in town, or when I got my truck to the yard, the lift was occupied. So today, hopefully I'll put it up on the lift and show you the underneath of it. And I think we're all excited. All right. Hope this video helps somebody. So 18 to 19, Cummins to Cummins. As much as apples to apples test I could have done, but keep in mind one has a 342, which favors the high speeds. The other one has 373s, which is the 19, favors the pulling power. And that's what you get. You know, that's what I got, and I'm happy. I'm very happy with this truck. Yes, it's getting worse gas mileage, but I feel like we could aid that by putting bigger wheels on it. There's a lot I could talk about, but that's the short gist of it. Once again, it's a very raw test, but it is a test. I'd like to come back to this topic once I perform at least 3 tests back to back and confirm, you know, average out those 3 tests. And as I said, the first one came in at 17.5. All right, guys. May the Lord bless you. May you all mighty fine day. God bless. Bye.